All right.
Bingo! Alright, so part 2. How y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Good.
What y'all been up to lately this week? Anything?
Mine's mostly like working at the church and media director, upgrading microphones, stuff like that, fun stuff. So
My weekend ends. Recently we started to help out our farm, and I helped walk a donkey.
oh, okay,
That's what's up.
yeah.
Well-
What you been up to?
Well, my weekend, I'm not gonna lie, I worked at the Battle of the Bands,
Mm-hmm.
and I did like an overnight shift.
What is
so
that? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. I do security. I just worked the parking lot. I made sure no one come in the premises. But I watched the new Black Panther movie.
Oh yeah.
It's on Disney Plus.
My kids just watched it the other night.
Yeah. And it was mid. It was okay.
It was alright. I think the first one was better.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
This one was good though too. Have you seen it? The new Wakanda
Yeah, it's good.
Forever?
That'd be the best film of Phase 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of some of the newer movies that came out. I didn't really like Thor very much. I didn't really
Yeah.
like what was some of the other ones that just came out? I'm trying to think of the other Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, I watched that movie too in the car. I hated it.
I wasn't a huge fan of it. Have you seen that one?
I like that, but I can understand where you're coming from.
Mine was, I think, more so my kids, because my kids, that was a little scary for them. And Marvel movies haven't been like that for the most part.
Yeah.
All the way up to Endgame, it's been pretty.
It got
decent.
serious.
It's been pretty decent, but that last Doctor Strange was pretty. It was a little creepy.
Yeah.
So some
But
of the
it
stuff they
was
brought.
directed by Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who directed Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know who that is, but I did hear that he did a lot. He does a lot of horror movies and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did hear that. So that could be one of the reasons. But
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna lie. I don't watch none of the Marvels except Spider-Man, cause he's a dweeb. Like, it's kind of cool.
My kids love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like the new Spider-Man.
I
Probably
don't
better
like
than the other ones. You
no,
don't?
No.
Oh, really?
No. But to me, Spider-Man, it's always the same thing. It's a man and a spider
It is.
who
Yeah,
tries to get the girl and never gets her.
that's true. And they did. They pretty much remade the old ones, the original ones. Well, they brought in. Let me put it this way. They brought in the original villains from the original movies.
Yeah.
But
He doesn't.
I mean,
get
it's
the girl.
different. He doesn't get the girl.
He only gets the girl in, like, I heard he only gets the girl in the comics. which
Yeah,
is
it's sad he doesn't, especially in the last movie they came out with.
Yeah, I really thought he was gonna get her.
Everybody forgot him.
That was so
Yeah.
sad.
That was bad. I hated that.
Yeah.
That is sad. All of his friends.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody.
sorry for spoiling Spider-Man if y'all ain't watch it.
Hopefully they seen it by now. So
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
sure
y'all
we're okay.
seen it. It came out like long enough ago.
Yeah. What did you think about Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man's always been a classic character. And a lot of licenses with Sony and Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the reason why they made the end alone, is because they didn't know if they're gonna have Spider-Man for very long.
Yeah. You mean because between Sony and Marvel and their agreement or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, because Sony still owns Spider-Man.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
with that licensing issue back in 2019.
Yeah, they didn't know if they were going to get to keep them
Yeah,
in their movies.
Yeah. So Spider-Man needs to be owned by someone else because I play on Xbox and I really want to play that Spider-Man game.
Oh, yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, because it only for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
yeah.
it's cool because I have both, but it's like I don't play both.
The last one I had a PS2 when it came out, and then I got
Yeah.
a PS3, and I hadn't had one since. It's been an Xbox.
Oh.
From
yeah.
then, I got an Xbox One X.
I got that too. I play games religiously.
Yeah, I don't play very often. Not anymore. I used to just play with my buddy because he likes to play Call of Duty, so I used to get on there and play with him.
Yeah.
Do a couple other games. You play any games or anything like that?
not really. No,
No?
I used to. I pretty much grew up with the Wii.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Wii Sports.
Well, it's funny. My family just gave us an old Wii that
Enter Wii Music.
I want to get into, but we got a Switch as well. But It's funny they gave it to us, and we played it a little bit. But I like the new sports that they have on the Switch better than the old one. I did like the one on the Wii, but I really like the sports games that they got. Tennis and all that. That's my favorite, probably. That and Mario Kart.
I used to have a Switch.
Yeah.
I regret what I done with it.
Did you give it away? Break it?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I've been worried about my kids breaking it, but they haven't broke it yet, so
it's
we're
not
doing
broken.
pretty good.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a moment.
We're good. Over 5 minutes.